Today's episode covers Toyota's new 3-row Highlander EV, fresh production details on the Tesla Semi, an update to BYD's Atto 3 EVO, Volvo's possible electric wagon on SPA3, and Honda's EV sales dip paired with GM compensation. Welcome back to Autonews Daily. I'm Lea Morgan. Let's dive into today's headlines. Tesla has released new details about production of its Semi, moving the electric truck from prototype stage into a clearer manufacturing reality. The information outlines how Tesla is scaling manufacturing processes and preparing supply chains to support commercial truck deliveries, signaling a meaningful step toward electrifying heavy-duty freight. For fleets that have been waiting on tangible timelines and capacity indications, these production details reduce uncertainty and help logistics planners map out the pathway to fleet decarbonization. Beyond the immediate manufacturing update, the Semi's production ramp carries ripple effects across infrastructure, battery sourcing, and service networks. Commercial operators will be watching not just build volume, but how Tesla addresses depot charging solutions, charging standards for heavy vehicles, and the durability of battery systems under sustained heavy loads. If Tesla can demonstrate reliable uptime and favorable total cost of ownership compared with diesel tractors, the Semi could accelerate an industry-wide shift, prompting logistics companies, leasing firms, and maintenance providers to retool for electric operations. Shifting to passenger EVs, BYD has put forward an update to the Atto 3 EVO that keeps the compact crossover competitive in crowded markets. The refresh is aimed at sharpening the model's appeal as more buyers look for affordable, well-equipped electric crossovers. BYD's approach to iterative updates underscores how rapidly the mainstream EV segment is evolving. Small, regular improvements to software, interior ergonomics, and design can sustain a model's momentum between full redesigns. That strategy matters for suppliers and rival OEMs alike because BYD's continued refinement pressures competitors to accelerate their own update cycles or risk losing price-sensitive shoppers. For dealers and aftermarket players, a steady stream of updates means ongoing training, inventory adjustments, and new accessory opportunities. From a market perspective, the Atto 3 EVO update is another example of how high-volume, value-oriented EVs are being continuously improved to capture mass market share. Next up, Volvo may be preparing an electric wagon built on its SPA3 architecture, and that possibility is notable for what it says about body styles and platform strategy in a battery-electric future. Wagons, long prized in parts of Europe for their blend of interior space and drivability, have been less common in recent years as SUVs dominated consumer tastes. A new electric wagon from Volvo would signal a deliberate move to revive the format for buyers who want utility without the bulk of a large SUV, while leveraging a modern EV platform for efficiency and safety. If Volvo follows through on SPA3 for this project, it would also reveal how automakers are aligning platform evolution with product differentiation. SPA3 is positioned to support the structural and electrical requirements of next-generation models, which means the wagon could benefit from improved crash structures, software integration, and packaging for battery modules and drivetrain components. For buyers who prioritize cargo versatility and driving dynamics, an electric wagon that balances those traits could find a strong niche, especially in markets that still value the traditional estate form factor. Now, an important business update. Honda has reported a drop in EV sales, but profit impacts were softened by compensation payments from General Motors. The combination highlights the uneven economics of the early EV transition for legacy manufacturers, where product ramp timing, market acceptance, and partnership arrangements all influence quarterly results. Compensation from a partner like GM can be a meaningful accounting and cash flow bridge, especially when agreed-upon collaborations cover technology access, manufacturing support, or supply commitments. Looking ahead, the situation underscores why strategic alliances and clear product timelines are increasingly critical for automakers. For Honda, the dip in EV sales means a renewed focus is likely on accelerating launches, optimizing cost structures, and leveraging alliances for scale. For suppliers and investors, it's a reminder that the road to profitable electrification is not uniform. Some firms will need transitional financial support or creative commercial terms to maintain competitive positioning while they broaden their EV portfolios. If you find this coverage useful, please like and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing the news that matters to you. Finally, Toyota has unveiled the Highlander EV, its first 3-row electric SUV, a move that could reshape family-focused EV offerings. This launch marks a significant milestone because it brings a large 3-row BEV from one of the world's biggest automakers into a segment where electrification has lagged behind smaller cars and crossovers. for households that need genuine third-row space and have been waiting for a credible electric option. The Highlander EV represents an important new choice. The introduction of a three-row electric Highlander carries practical and strategic implications. Engineering a larger EV to carry more passengers requires careful attention to battery capacity, weight distribution, and packaging, and it also raises questions about real-world range and charging behavior for long family trips. Dealers will need to prepare for different customer conversations than they've had with hybrids or smaller EVs, focusing on charging infrastructure options, tow and payload considerations, and how total cost of ownership compares to familiar ICE and hybrid alternatives. On a broader level, Toyota's move into three-row EVs signals confidence that consumer demand for larger electric vehicles is ready to grow, and it sets a new bar for competitors aiming to serve families and fleet operators seeking capacity in a zero-emission package. The Highlander EV is not just another model launch, it's another piece of the industry's transition story, showing how mainstream manufacturers are expanding the electric portfolio beyond compact cars and into the heart of the market where size, utility, and practicality matter most. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.